So I got a big ass box in the mail from the Crunchyroll store because I just say I came up on some money and I had a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to buy. Just know I got a mixture of Blu-rays and manga, and especially some manga I've been missing and like some stuff I didn't buy like last year that I needed, and then I got a whole bunch of Blu-rays that I've been wanting. But that out the way, let's get into this box and I can show y'all what I got from the Crunchyroll store because I got a ton of shit. But here, I'll show y'all a sneak preview of what I got before we get into everything. But let's get into this shit because I got some stuff. First thing is My Dress Up Darling volume 11. This is a volume that I've been putting off for so long. Like, I saw this at Barnes & Noble so many times, I just didn't buy it because I don't know, I just didn't feel like buying My Dress Up Darling. Also, I got volume 9 of Kowloon. If you've not been reading this manga, do yourself a favor and read it because this shit is so goddamn good. It's a phenomenal romance mystery manga, and just know this is also getting an anime at some point too, and when the anime comes out, everybody gonna be talking about this because it's a really great mystery romance. Next thing I got is Zom 100 volume 15. This is a volume that I've been missing because for some reason I stopped picking up Zom 100, even though like I love reading the manga. Also, I got volume 16 too, so I'm happy that I'm caught up so far when it comes to just physicals in the manga. And also, here goes volume 12 of My Dress Up Darling because I also picked this up too because I didn't have volume 11 or 12. I'm really curious to see what happens in both of those volumes because like I haven't been reading My Dress Up Darling for a minute though. But now let's get into some of the Blu-rays because I got a lot of Blu-rays, and just know I bought a lot of different stuff from Discotheque Media, and I'm about to show y'all all the different series I got. I got a lot of movies and OVA series that I've been wanting that I just hadn't bought yet. Now the first Blu-ray I got to show y'all is a series that I was so happy that Discotheque Media finally put on Blu-ray because I had the DVD for so goddamn long, but then I saw that they put it out on Blu-ray and I was like, yeah, I need this, and this was the time that I finally got it. And that is the 1998 or 1997 Berserk. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's 97, but yeah, I finally got this on Blu-ray. I've been wanting this for so long. I had the DVDs for so goddamn long, but I'm happy I can finally add the Blu-ray because I love this series and it looks so goddamn beautiful. Now, the next series I got is the Street Fighter 2 movie. This is a movie I've been wanting for so long, and I got it on 4K. This is one of the ones I would always see, and I just hadn't bought it yet. And like, I finally got it, and this is one I've been wanting in my collection for a while because I do like the Street Fighter 2 movie because this shit is fire. Now, next one I got is Appleseed. This is another old movie I've been wanting to get on Blu-ray. I just hadn't bought it yet because there's always some expensive like Discotheque Media series that I wanted over some of these movies, but I'm finally got this and I'm happy about it. Next one is Wicked City, another one I've been wanting on Blu-ray for a while because Wicked City, if you know anything about the 90s, you know like a lot of the 90s movies were wild, and you know Wicked City is wild too. Another movie from the 90s that of course is wild is Demon City Shinjuku. Now this is another series that is very wild. If you ever seen this movie, you know how crazy and like when the blood and gore and the nudity and all that's in this movie too. Now next one is Darkstalkers, the complete OVA. This comes with all episodes of the OVA, and this is a series that is fire. If you like Darkstalkers, then you'll enjoy this OVA series because it looks phenomenal. It looks beautiful. Now the last Blu-ray I got is the Fatal Fury movie, and this is another one I've been wanting. Like, you can tell like I've been trying to get like all the 90s movies that they had on Discotheque Media that I didn't own, and that's why I got this one because this is another one I've been wanting for a while now. Now I got some more manga I need to show y'all because like I said, I picked up a lot of different manga. Now first one I got to show is volume 12 of Freeman. This is a new pickup because this recently came out, so I had to get this. Next one is volume 12 of How to Your Relationship, a phenomenal Yuri series. If you've not read this, do yourself a favor and read this. This is a new volume that recently came out. Now the next one is a series where I read the manga online all the time, but I've been missing some of the volumes because I haven't been keeping up with it, and that is Akane-banashi. I got volume 6 through 10. Here, I'll show it off. Here goes volume 6, and the covers of these volumes look so goddamn good. I love this series. Here goes volume 7. Here goes volume 8. Here goes volume 9. And then here goes the final volume, volume 10. If you've not been reading Akane-banashi, go read this shit. It's on the Shonen Jump app. Go read it. It's phenomenal. This is a really great series. To me, this is one of the best manga that's on the Shonen Jump app. In my opinion, though, this shit is fire. Now, the next thing I got to show y'all are 2 light novels, and it's from a series that I love the light novels, but the anime I think is meh, and that is Classroom Elite. I got Classroom Elite Year 2, Volume 9. And also, I got Classroom Elite Year 2 volume 9.5. Now these are 2 volumes that I just for some reason did not pick up, even though you know I usually pick these up, but I can't lie, I'm behind when it comes to even reading these because like I haven't even read I think volume 6 or 7. I think it's been chilling in my room for a while because I just haven't had the time to read these. But yeah, I had to pick these up because I usually like keeping track of these that I can have them in my collection because I do like reading these volumes because I enjoyed the light novel more than the anime. Now the last series I picked up, I'll just say, is a certain series that's over here, and I got some of the missing volumes that I've been missing for a while. That way I can complete my series, and that is Rama 1/2. I got all the 2-in-1 volumes that I've been missing. That way I can have the full collection, even though I'll still be missing one volume, and that is like volume 3, but I can go get a volume 3 at some point. I'll find a volume 3 that can like fit here. Now the first one I have has volume 13 and 14 in it. And then the next one I have has volume 15 and 16 in it. And the next one I have has volume 17 and 18 in it. And then the last volume has 35 and 36. Now I have almost all the manga besides one volume of Ranma 1/2, and like I said, I'll get that volume at some point in the future. Also, I did pick up some other stuff that I didn't show y'all, which I got like a big ass box, I should say, from Ami, but I've already opened all the stuff, and it had like this fairy tale Aqua that was like kind of inspired by like Alice in Wonderland. And also I picked up two Konosuba Ninjoys, that being Eris and Iris, and I'll show y'all a picture of those. And also y'all probably will see like another cut in this video, mainly because I have some manga coming from Barnes & Noble that I will show y'all too. So yeah, my other two boxes came in the mail. I got my box from Barnes & Noble, which finally came. This took way too goddamn long. And I also got another box I got from Crunchyroll, because I did get some more stuff from Crunchyroll. I got some Blu-rays and I got a few manga. But without the way, let me show y'all what I got. I do have to show you one manga that actually did come way early, that was part of my Barnes & Noble order, and that is volume 10 of Chain Soldier. This was literally part of the order, but this one came way before that box. Like, I think I got this one a week before this box even came, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, I already read this volume, and yeah, if you haven't been reading Chain Soldier, do yourself a favor and read it, because this is really good and has a really fascinating story. Yeah, I know I could probably read ahead online, I just don't feel like it because I have other shit to do. But yeah, let me show y'all all the other stuff that I got though. So without showing y'all what I got, these are the 5 books I got, but let's go through all of them. First one I got is volume 11 of How to Your Relationship, because this was a volume that I did not have because I was 2 volumes behind when it came to the physical release, because I'm already caught up to the manga. And also the manga recently ended if you've been reading it online. If you've not read this yet, go do yourself a favor, read How to Your Relationship, because this is a really great series, and now that it's done, you can binge it all and just read it, and you can experience a really great read for like, and it's a fantastic college Yuri romance. Next one I got is one volume that I've been waiting for. Now, if you know me, I love villainess stories, and this villainess series right here is so goddamn good, and that is Villains Are Destined to Die volume 7. I binged 1 through 7 last year, and I've been waiting on this volume for volume 7 because the series is so good. This is a really great villainess manhwa, and I'm about to read this today because it's so goddamn good, and I'm so happy I got this because the story is phenomenal, and this needs to get an anime ASAP because that's how good this is. If this got an anime, just know this would be the best villainess anime if it actually did get an anime, because that's how good this is. Now the next one is Trinity 7. It's a spin-off. It's the volume 3 of the spin-off, and this is the final volume of the spin-off. This was just a volume I did not pick up because I just forgot about it, and I said, you know what, let me just grab this now. So now I have volume 3. I can complete my series. Now the next one are 2 volumes that I needed, and that is Soul Eater the Perfect Edition. I got volume 10. When Barnes & Noble had their hardcover sale in December, I got all the volumes but 10 because the Barnes & Nobles I went to, they did not have volume 10. I finally got volume 10 to add to my collection, that I can finally binge read the rest of the volumes of Soul Eater that I haven't read yet, because I have a big stack of them that I bought during that sale that I haven't read, and I haven't been able to read them because I needed volume 10, because I bought 8 through 16 up there, but I was missing volume 10, but now I have volume 10 to add that. And also the last volume I got is volume 17, and this is the final volume for the Perfect Editions, and you can tell because this boy is skinny. Now I have this volume, this completes the whole series, and now I have all of Soul Eater the Perfect Edition, and I can't wait to read all these. Since now I have volume 8 through 17 and I can binge read it, and you never know, I might make a video on Soul Eater now that I can read like the whole manga, because I've only read parts of the manga, and that was just the stuff I already owned when it came to the Perfect Edition. Then when it came to the anime, I only saw parts of the anime. I never watched it all. That was one of the things, I just happened to see it when it came on Toonami, but I never went on my way and just watched all of the anime of Soul Eater. I have always heard when it comes to the Soul Eater anime that eventually it went anime only and it did not follow like how the manga was. I'm curious to see how the manga is now that I can read all of it. But yeah, let's get into this Crunchyroll box now. So this is the stuff I got from Crunchyroll. Let's go over it because I got a whole bunch of Blu-rays I've been wanting, and then I got a manga series that I've been wanting along with the light novel. Now the first thing I got is the Cutie Honey Blu-ray because they finally put out this series on Blu-ray. Shout out to Discotheque Media because I have all the other Cutie Honey series, and I was wondering like why exactly they never put out the original series, because like they put out the OVA series, but now I can have the original series that I can watch this and I can add it to my collection. So this was one I was looking forward to because it came out in February and I had to scoop this. Now next Blu-ray I got is an anime movie I've been wanting for a while, and I looked on Crunchyroll, it was $11, and that is Riding Bean. If you like Gunsmith Cats, then you're like this one because I'm pretty sure it's made by the same creator, and I've been wanting this for a while, so I'm happy to finally add this to my collection. Now the next one is something that I should have been got, and that is the Kaguya-sama movie. And if you know me, one of my favorite romance series is Kaguya-sama Love is War, and I should have been got this movie. And the crazy thing is, like, back when this originally came out, I didn't even know this shit came out because I didn't see nothing about it, but it took me forever to finally got this. I was like, you know what, I got the money for this, so let me finally scoop this up. But hey, I'm about to open this up and look at it because you know this is an Aniplex thing, so it probably comes with some extra shit inside. First thing I'll show you is the box, and it has Kagi and Miyuki on this, and you go on the back and it just has a heart there, and then like also you just have like the little slip right there that shows like some of the stuff on the back. But in the inside, of course, you get the clear DVD case like that. It has the stuff on the front, And then it has that on the back, and then you open it up and you get 2 discs. I'm trying to see, is one a DVD? Oh, you get the original soundtrack. Oh, that's pretty cool. And also, you know, you get an alternate cover in here too that you could switch it if you wanted to. But that's cool. You get the soundtrack in here in the movie. That's pretty cool. Shout out for that. And then also you get like a little book right here. Oh, and also, oh, you get a Kaguya trading card. That's funny. A Kaguya trading card like that, huh? Like, I know they have a card game, so that probably just goes for the card game. Now, if you own any of the Kaguya-sama Blu-rays, this is like the normal thing where you could just see stuff from the episodes, along with seeing some of the character models. That's usually what's in here, so this ain't really nothing too crazy. And you can see like some of the scenes from the episodes and sets and stuff like that too. So like, it's not really nothing too crazy, but yeah, it just came with this. But yeah, I'm happy that I own this. I can add this to my collection and add it to the rest of the stuff I have for Kaguya-sama, because you know I love Kaguya-sama. And we most definitely need a new season of Kaguya-sama. Like, I don't know why they're taking so goddamn long to put out a new season. Like, they need to hurry up and put out the rest of this series, because the rest of the series is actually really good, and I want to see this shit animated at some point. Now, the last anime I got was DNA right here. This is a series I've been wanting for a while, and I just looked on there and I said, you know what, let me just get this before eventually this goes out of stock, especially because it's a DVD, and you know they're slowly but surely fading away DVDs on a lot of just like sites. So I was like, let me just get this. Now, the next thing I got is a series I've been wanting to own for a while, because ever since I watched the anime last year, I was like, dog, I need to read the manga or the light novels, and that is Too Many Losing Heroines. I got the manga and I got the light novel. I got the first 2 volumes of the manga on Crunchyroll, because that's all they had was the first 2 volumes of the manga. And also I got the first volume of the light novel, because they only had the first volume of the light novel, because I think light novel 2 was out of stock. But here, let me show you these. Here goes the manga volume 1. Here goes volume 2 of the manga. And then here goes the light novel. Now, if you've not seen the anime of this series, do yourself a favor and go watch, because this shit is so goddamn funny. It had me rolling. I needed them to put out a Blu-ray of this that I can own this, because this series was so goddamn funny. And honestly, they need to drop a season 2, because this shit was hilarious and I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see how funny the manga is and also the light novel, because I rock with this series heavily though. This is all the stuff that I recently picked up when it comes to manga and when it comes to anime, and some of the figures that I will show you guys like in the video, because I'll put pictures up and all that. But yeah, if you guys picked up anything recently, let me know in the comments. But if you enjoyed the video, why not like? If you didn't, you could dislike, subscribe if you really enjoyed. But just let me know, do you guys own any of the series that I picked up when it comes to just like either the Blu-rays, the DVDs, or the manga? Just let me know. Did you see anything in this video that you might want to eventually pick up? Just let me know in the comments though. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next video though. Bye.